Hello people, today we gonna have a daily vlog, and it's actually going to be a daily vlog because last time I said I would do a daily vlog. It took me 3 days to finish the damn thing. I'm behind on my schedule and I decided to bring you guys along with me today. It's 9 a.m. right now. I'm getting ready to my English class, and after that I'm going to the gym. That's the start of my day. Today is Wednesday and I do have a lot of things to do today.
Okay, then let's get ready. Have you been to the gym recently?
Yeah, I went on Monday and I'm going today.
What time?
After the class. I always go after the class.
Oh, that's so sweet. Let's warm up then.
Oh God.
Yeah, now I'd like you to stand up.
Oh, really?
Really? Okay, awesome. Thank you. Okay, so this is the deal. I'm gonna show you some sentences, and for each sentence there are 2 possible answers.
Okay.
A or B. We are going to decide on 2 different full body movements.
Full body movement.
Full body movements for each option.
Okay.
Give me an idea of one full body movement.
Full body movement.
You could do jumping jacks. Okay. Jumping, awesome. You could do squat.
Squat is up.
Yes. This is like some ideas. Okay.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Okay, so jumping jacks and squats.
Yeah.
Awesome. Not you taking off your jacket. I don't know the answers. Okay. Very.
You're taking your time to correct these answers.
I have 4 options on screen. Can you tell me which options describe actions and which options describe states?
Action and states. Actions is 3 and 4, and states are 1 and 2. Well, I'm gonna tell you guys something. I wasn't expecting to have to exercise during my English class today, but we are talking about stative verbs today. I'm just gonna put some sunscreen, get my water, and go because it's already past. Well, I thought it was later, but it's actually just past 10. I'm expecting a delivery today. I hope it doesn't arrive when I'm out of the apartment because I don't have a doorman to receive things for me. I'm gonna put my hair up, and I think I'm gonna have to take off the jacket because it's warm today. You know, the world already needs to be happy with the fact that I'm going to the gym, that I find in myself the will to go to the gym. And that's it. You're not gonna get anything else from me. Anything else from me. I don't even remember the last time I didn't wear a coat or a jacket or a cardigan or something. So it's very weird going out with just a t-shirt after all this time. Where is your brother, Lexi? Say hi to the vlog. You're in a good mood today? With you, it's always a surprise. Oh, you're showing me your belly. Let's scratch the belly. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for that. I told you guys I had packages. Well, they arrived, and only one of them is for me. The other ones are for the cats. Kivota is giving me a hard time. He is with problem in his stomach. It's kind of swollen, so he's throwing up a lot. And I had to exchange his food, but the food I have to give him now, it's very expensive, so that's not good. And I think one of these packages is, yeah, this one. And since I have 2 cats, I cannot exchange the food of one without exchanging the food of the other because they eat together, and I don't have those bowls that open and close. And I always left the food available for them. So to educate them now to just expect food in different moments of the day and eating separately, I don't think that's a good idea. Well, maybe it will be something that I will try in the future, but right now I don't have the strength to do that with all the other things. So I exchanged his food, and here I have a package of 4 kilograms of Royal Canin gastrointestinal, because now he eats this. And well, this is one of the best brands that we have in the market. So I can say with certainty that they are both eating better than I am. Oh God, I wish I was joking, but I don't think I am. So this is the first thing. Then the second package, I think it's churro, because the second thing that I learned about my cat in the beginning of the month is that he has also a ache in his back. They both had their appointment, their yearly appointment with the vet to get the shots, the vaccines, and do a checkup. And when she was going through his spine, the cat just went crazy. He just screamed very loud. So we figured it out that he was in pain because he's a fat cat, a very fluffy, cute, fat cat. Now he has a problem in his back and he has to take medicine for the pain twice a day. And he's a very nice cat. So if I just mix the medicine with churro, he will just eat without even noticing that he's eating medicine with it. So we have shrimp with chicken, tuna with chicken, cheese with chicken. That's it. That was the flavors that were available to be delivered here in a 24 hours notice. And then this other package here, it's all sand for the little box. Yeah. And I need to exchange the sand that was already there for this one, or for one package inside this huge package. I think I ordered 4 packages so I can have the entire month, because I exchange the whole litter box once a week. So with 4 packages, I can have the whole month covered. And then I have, I remember, I'm probably saying it wrong. I remember Nycollas correct me this, I think twice now, and I'm still saying it wrong. I will check. I don't remember. My attention span this month's not doing great. I'm not doing great. This whole thing with the cats and the fact that I am also struggling with my own health. I got sick for 2 weeks. That was not good. And I'm taking a medicine since December that is putting me in trouble in so many ways with different things. Right now, the thing I'm dealing right now is that there is a moment in the month when I have styes in my eyes. Last month, I had only on my left eye, but it was like 7 in sequence. So I stayed like 2 weeks dealing with this. And then one pop up, then would dry, and then another one would pop up in a different location in my eye, but always in the same eye. And since I think the past 2 days, I've been feeling my eyes hurting, but it wasn't showing yet. But today I woke up with 2, 1 each eye. This eye is on the top, this eye is on the bottom. They're very tiny, so you cannot see looking at me, but I can feel them. And it's not a good feeling. I can tell you, it hurts to blink. And we blink, I don't know how many times a minute. So with that and the whole thing that I need to be worried about the cats and the fact that I'm still coughing because of my cold, I promise I will go back to the observation too. I'm gonna do that with you guys. But I do have a package that is for me. We have HarperCollins here in Brazil too. They changed the packaging. I usually receive this collection in a different box. That's okay. They have a collection here. It's called The Crime Club. And they're all publications of old thrillers. They're all hardcover. I think this is my 6th or 7th book in this collection. So I'm not sure. Maybe 1 each 2-3 months. It's more accurate. Oh, there's a how do I say pós-fácil in English? Not sure. By Duda Menezes. Duda Menezes is a Brazilian booktuber too. Craig Rice, Morte, Doce Morte. Death, Sweet Death. I'm not sure if it's a directly translation. They're very cute, the editions. The angle is awful. I'm sorry for that. The sons of a thriller writer always find a way to have fun as their mother works. So they hear some gunshots in the house next door and they start their own investigation. If they can solve the puzzle first before the police, then their mother's books will sell more. Oh, sounds fun. It sounds fun. Thank you, HarperCollins, for the book. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I am going to clean and replace the litter box, and then I will finally sit down in the computer to work a little bit. Well, the good scenario for me today was to edit a video. I have to edit 2 videos. Yeah, I had to edit 2 videos, one for YouTube and 1 Reels for Instagram. The Reels is already edited. I need to do extra editing because it's a pay job and the publisher asked for a change in a sentence. The sentence was like what I say was in the briefing, but they kind of went back and decided not to include it in the content. So now I need to edit my content to exclude that part, but it's an easy fix. And then I need to edit a video, and that video has a footage of more than an hour. So that's gonna take me at least 2 to 3 hours to edit, because the time I take to edit a video, it's usually twice the time the video has in rough footage. So if I have a rough footage of 1 hour, I will stay at least 2 hours editing that video. That's how I know how much time I will spend. Other thing that I know Nycollas correct my much and many again, and I don't remember. I need to go back on there. I need to write in a post-it and put it on in my wall. I did that with a few rules for the things I was studying in my class, and really worked. I need to do that for this, and I need to do that for at, in, on. I asked for an explanation from my Cambly teacher, and it was so fast because Cambly classes are only half an hour. So we didn't have time to go through everything, and I'm pretty sure she want to keep working on that in my next class this Friday. So I need to memorize the rules better so I can surprise her maybe with my progress. Oh, the only teacher I'm letting down today is Nycollas. I'm sorry. I will do better. People are asking me a lot of questions about this experience when I open like question boxes in my Instagram, and I feel like I need to sit down in my Portuguese, my Brazilian Portuguese channel to talk about all of the many things, I think it's many things that I'm going through with this. Because when I did the video here, what I learned in the first month, I was focusing on one aspect, my still existing fear of speaking, and there's so many aspects of this. Let's move on because it's already 1 p.m.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs.
I finished both videos. It's almost 6 p.m. Let me show you what's right in front of me. Hey, do you speak English, Lexi? Do you understand what I say? Of course I do. Human. I'm much more intelligent than you. I have no doubt this is exactly what's crossing her mind right now. I finished both my videos. The one that's gonna go up in my Brazilian channel, it's going through render right now. And the other one, I have to post around 6. So I have 10 minutes. It's a collab with the publisher, so I need to post right on time so they can accept. And I also did some planning. Not as much as I needed, but a little bit. I need to organize a few things because I'm buying all the things that I need for my trip at the end of the year. And I'm missing a few things, but I need to organize what was already paid and what did I bought in installments, so I can have this figured it out and which thing was in each cart, so I don't mess up my bills in the next month, still when I will be still paying all of those things. And I'm missing a few plane tickets that I need to buy this month, and then I can focus only into paying all the things I need and to plan the places I want to go. And the plane tickets I'm missing are the ones inside the United States. I'm not sure if I talk about this in this channel. I don't think so, but I'm traveling to the United States in November. I already have the most important plane ticket, the one who leaves Brazil and comes back. This one is ready. I just need 2 inside the country. I will visit 3 cities, at least 3 cities. I also need to decide what book I'm going to start today. Let me go back. I finished this book today, The Bone Shard War. I was listening to the audiobook in the gym, and this is the 3rd book in the Drowning Empire series trilogy by Andrea Stewart. I read the first one last year and then the second and the third this year, and I really enjoy it. I think the last one is the weakest, but I was already expecting that. I did watch a bunch of other booktubers talking about it, so it was not a surprise. But I enjoy it anyway. It's just, I think a few things got simplified in a way that it's not proportional to the world building and the size of the story and the things that the author built here. So that is a little disappointing, but I don't think it was a bad book. It was just maybe just simple in a few solutions. And now I need to figure it out what I'm reading next. I'm reading this book at the moment. It's a short story collection. It's called Sisters of Revolution. Let me see if I have Sisters of the Revolution, a feminist speculative fiction anthology. It's organized by Jeff Vandermeer and Anne Vandermeer. I'm really enjoying this read. It's I'm not a short story collection reader. I don't like that. It's for a video. Exactly about that, the fact that I don't like to read short stories. I think I'm a third of the way done with this book, but I already found some really good stories. Oh, I have some notifications. And now I need to figure it out what I'm gonna read next. I need to read this one. This is from the same author as The Good Son. I think that would be the name in English. It's translated fiction by Yu Jeong. I don't think we'll have, I think it's translated directly from Korean, so I don't think I will have a name in English, but I don't have. But in a literal translation would be 7 Years of Darkness. I'm not sure. It's a traveling book, so I need to annotate it and send to other readers. They're going to annotate it as well. It's a reward of my Qatar's members of a higher tier. I already read 2 traveling books this month. Somehow, all of the groups ended up at the same month. I was planning to read only 2 this month. I think I'm just gonna go forward. It's a 400-page book, but the edition, I think it's gonna take me a while. So maybe I will keep both of those readings happening. The other book I need to read this month is this one, City of Last Chances by Adrian Tchaikovsky. But I'm waiting the audiobook go up on Everend, and I think the day is showing there is July 29. I have my post-its here. Only a few options. I'm always buying post-its. I'm already using pink. I'm gonna try a different color. Let's put one in blue and the other one green. Yeah. Okay, you're not welcome here. So let me go back to the video. These closed vowel and these open vowel might sound different. This open and vowel sounds can also be noted in seeing these characters open and again in new world to leave closed. I'm not sure if I understand that. Yeah, these, and these. That's it. This and these. I need this post-it. I need these post-its. I'm not sure. Let me try here. G's, singular and plural. So this post-it and these post-its. I'm not sure. Let me write this down. These. Yeah. Stress the these. Okay, this is one thing. But the thing from the last video was the person starts talking about everything that it crossed their mind. There is gender neutral. Okay. It's the past of the past. I haven't read yet. The hairless. Airless. Not doing as well. I don't think any of these little titles have been published here. As many releases. I didn't have as many. Yeah. Nycollas is correcting my many's and much for so long. He needs a post-it. When I'm trying to remember these things, I always try to find a way of memorizing. So happily, this time is not that difficult because we have similar vowels. So many has an A and muitas too. And much doesn't have an O, but it's easier to associate a U.
U.
No, not U. The letter U.
Carta você, letter U.
It's U. So we just close the U and it becomes an O. So that's not that difficult. Let me see. We are missing some auxiliary verbs here. yeah, I do forget them, especially on editing. I use Premiere Pro from Adobe, and they have an AI tool that cuts the video and takes off all of the spaces where I'm not talking, and also it takes out what they called, I don't know in English how to say this, filling words. So you can choose to cut them out, and it's a very helpful tool, but I realize editing my English videos that doesn't work so well in English. I'm not sure, well, I'm pretty sure that Adobe Premiere works better in English than in Portuguese, in Brazilian Portuguese. So my pronunciation is not helping the AI. That hurts my feelings. I think the past 2 videos I couldn't use because it cut the video wrong. But, well, I don't think it's about the pronunciation. It's something about my silent moments. Somehow the software didn't cut the right way. So every time I start a sentence, the cut was after like a few seconds, maybe 1 or 2 seconds after I start talking. So I actually had to just delete the whole chop it thing and just do it without the tool, edit without the tool, because it didn't help me. Maybe when I'm editing this video that I still need to edit today, maybe not the entire thing. I noticed Nycollas is leaving his comments always on Friday. So I'm assuming that he will do the same this week. You can let me know if I'm assuming wrong. So I think I can finish editing tomorrow morning. I need to edit a few things today. And it's already 7:30 p.m. And I don't want to stay in the computer more than maybe 8:30. So I have an hour. So I will put this post-it up here. And I will do another one for my @on_in. I like to do associations, and when I can do association, it's harder for my brain. So for this @on_in situation, in time and in place, I understand that it's a distance. So for time, the more specific is at, but it's a good thing because A is the first letter of the alphabet. But then in my brain would make much more sense. Much more sense. Muito. Much more. Now I'm gonna be correct. No. In this case, specifically, it's not that word. Because sometimes in English it's like that. But I think every language has these types of things. But I start to being paranoid about it. I would like that the distances would be in alphabetic order. So it would be so much easier if it was at, in, and on, instead of at, on, and in. And when we're talking about locations, it's a little bit different. So it was something like if you can stand in, it's on, and if you can't stand on, it's in. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna remember now. Somebody probably will know the exact sentence, so you can comment here down below. But yeah, if I can't stand up, it's in. So I'm in a car, on a boat. And for time, it's easier to create a rule because of the distance. So if it's in a specific time or a holiday, it's at. If days or dates, it's on. And if it's months, year, decades, or seasons, it's in. I'm gonna have to spend some time with this, some exercises. I do Duolingo too. It's strange because Duolingo doesn't give explanations. I realize that it gives more explanations if I'm doing in the computer, on the computer, in the computer. You see, I don't know. When I'm doing the activity in the computer, I receive more explanations, and sometimes even leaves like a button that I can click to see the explanation again. And I never saw that in the app. Sometimes the app gives us explanations too, but I don't know if I was in a more difficult level, or if I was making so many mistakes that Duolingo was giving me so many tips. But I was in the computer, and I noticed that I could just click in a button and it would show me, even in the middle of one lesson, it would show me the explanation. And I never noticed that in the app. So I don't know if it's missing there. But I do know a hack. If you're a Duolingo, a crazy Duolingo user, I'm gonna tell you something. I decided to log Duolingo in every device I have, so I will not find excuses to not do my lesson of the day and keep my offensive. I have logged in my cell phone, and then I logged in my computer, and then I logged in my tablet. And I noticed that in each of the devices, I receive a different mission for the day. So if you are a crazy user of Duolingo, you can do that. You're gonna win more potions and more crystals if you do missions in different devices in the same day. Because I don't know why they're different depending on the place that you open the app. See, a tip for you. I'm not gonna use it, but you can use it. You can use it. Be my guest. I'm not gonna do 9, 12 missions a day. No. To fulfill one mission, you usually need to do like 3 lessons or more. That's a lot of lessons. I'm like this week mission. My mission with friends inside the platform is to do 55 lessons, and I'm like, no. It's 50 lessons. I think last week, maybe not last week, the other week, the week before the last, it was 55 missions, but with above 90% of correct answers. So got more than 1 wrong in the lesson, it didn't count. And just by knowing that, my brain stopped working. Yeah, so that's it. We talked so much in this clip. I'm gonna go. It's been a while. It's already 10 p.m. I ended up editing this entire video until this take. So now that this part is the only one missing to edit, I will stop working and I will make dinner and then I will start this book. I don't intend to stay awake for too long. So I think I will have 1 hour and maybe 1 hour and a half of reading because I will spend at least half an hour making dinner. I hope you guys enjoy spending a day with me. It was a very normal day. I didn't have any chores to run outside the apartment. I usually do all of them on Friday. And I'm still missing a few things that I listed to do yesterday and Monday. And I think maybe I will be able to do most of them tomorrow because I have a few things to do tomorrow that are already scheduled, but they're easy tasks. So I think tomorrow I will be able to do all the things that I have scheduled for tomorrow and the things that I left behind. And one thing that I need to do is to list all the videos that I want to do for this channel. And I already start to writing the scripts for the ones who need it and try to plan at least 5 to 7 weeks because I have BNL ahead of me and I will need to, I think, pre-record at least 2 videos ahead of the video of the week. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Leave your comment down below. Okay?